think we're back. Yeah, we're back to green. Okay, good. Got her. Take this guy for last if we can. Ouch. You gonna use your willpower thing? Nope, can't. Haha. OBS is working again. Maybe I had too many things open in the background. Well, Dad. I love shooting them. not. Want to play afterwards? Yeah, sure, Silas. What level are we gonna do, Silas? What power level are you at? We can totally battle. How did I usually do my lineup? I used to have Fire Lady go earlier. He's a shield master. He's a strong arm. Slightly different. Everybody has their points allocated. You're power level 5, so I need to take one of these guys out. Probably put him in there for that guy. Let's see how this goes. Alright, power level 5. Nice, I didn't even have to send a message. Run! Run them! Alba! I like the name, Silas. They're funny. Aw, the game crashed. I think this means we have to restart the game. When it goes to this smaller thing, it says it's not responding. I give it like 10 seconds to respond. If it doesn't, I'm gonna exit out of this and reload, because I've seen this happen before, and I'm pretty sure the only solution is restart the game. I'll be there in a minute, Silas. Just give me a second to close this down. RIP. Yeah. It's okay. Quick match. Power level 5. There we go. I like how my sniper has 84 kills. That seems like a bit. I'm pretty sure Stoke Mom has like thousands. But, what do I know? Hey, I love this map. It's one of the trickier ones to play on, but that makes it a little bit more fun in my opinion. Please don't kill my archer. We started on the opposite sides. No. I hate when this happens. How would you like to proceed, Silas? Would you like to dance around the fire pit? Do a little dance? Got one more further forward, I think. Got him as well. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Ow. Okay. Is that worth it? Those? Maybe. I think that may be a reasonable conclusion. forget, you're listening. You don't need me to type, but there you go. Ooh, ouch. He's not dead. There's a mistake. I made one for you, Silas. Definitely need to hurt him before he does any more damage. Yep, decent move. I do love those backbiters. Running through people is awesome. Oh, she can't use her special. So I was being dumb. Oh wow, that was a lot of armor damage. That guy was really built to do some armor breaking, it looks like. Love that mobility. It's so very, very useful. Attack range is always good in these types of games, isn't it? Don't hurt me, Silas. Meow. This map is a tricky one, to be honest. I've had a lot of trouble with these siege archers on this one before because they can walk off the paths quite effectively. I think getting my Warhawk in here when I did was quite nice. Hey, you found my Stellaris YouTube vids? You've always been interested in Banner Saga games, but they seem super linear from just battle to the next. This true? I think what they do really well in the games is they give you real choices, especially if you don't look up the outcomes, because some are better usually than others, and if you roleplay a certain thing, then I find that there's a lot of replayability. You can be kind of evil or kind of good depending on how you want to handle your grief, you know? Or like the situation in the universe. And I like the characters that you can pick up, how they're related to the choices that you make. Like, you can have murdering psychopaths in your band of heroes, or you can have like the nice people. Like, it's up to you. The battles themselves, I think, are really well done because of the... Let's just use her thing. End the battle, because they've got really interesting item systems and class customizations in like Banner Saga 2 and 3. Banner Saga 2 and 3 definitely improve on the combat systems overall. I did take some adjusting to Banner Saga 3's thing with the waves of enemies, but I think if you're playing on the lower difficulty, because I was playing on the highest one, that could be like a really fun way to add some challenge to the game. Does that answer your question? Xylo? Or Xylo? I don't know how to say that exactly. I mean, this is a free-to-play multiplayer thing, so it's pretty different than the other stuff. So, yeah. Hope that dude is still online. So I'd battle him if he still is. I'm glad you enjoyed my Stellaris stuff though. It's a fun series. Or rather, a fun game, I guess. I'm always playing it, single player, multiplayer. I'm really looking forward to a big multiplayer thing I got coming up on December 27th, 28th, and 29th. It's supposed to go for 8 hours. I believe it's starting at like... I forget exactly the time, but I think it's 4 p.m. German time. So take away 9 hours off of that, and you're left with like 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I think. It's It's gonna be fun. I think I know the nation I'm gonna be playing already. Maybe nice. Surge's playing him. I think I'm gonna play a spiritualist, something rather authoritarian, maybe. I don't know. I like spiritualism in the Stellaris games. Megacorp again win. I feel like I should not play Megacorp again because I played it in the past 2 MPs that I played with Horath, and I don't want to overdo that. I want to try out other things. Although I feel like I played well as the Megacorps, and I kind of have the right, if I wanted to be like, I'm gonna play more Megacorp. Stellaris is easily your favorite strategy game of all time. You're 38 and you've played quite a few. Dude, that's really awesome. I'm gonna be turning 28 pretty soon, and I agree. Stellaris is, I think, my favorite strategy game of all time. I think the first one I got into was Rome Total War. That was really fun for me. So that has like a really it has a special part in my heart, you know, like special place in my heart that I don't think any game could ever really replace. But if I went back and tried to play it, I don't think I could play it for nearly as long as I could play a game of Stellaris. Like Stellaris is just really fun and it looks really good. And I love that they're always updating it too. The fact that every couple months you can come back and check it out, and there's some big changes to something. Oh, who knows what? It's kind of unpredictable, which is welcoming, refreshing. It really does make it so you can keep coming back to it. Even after 2 years, I'm just like, I can pour hours and hours and hours each week into it. I still do. I mean, I was just looking through like the new Empire Civics that they added, and for just like the base races, and there's like 4 very unique different ones that are exclusive to each other. You can't be like a Byzantine bureaucracy type thing and like a priesthood, exalted priesthood. So that gives me some room to do some new series. Total War is a good strategy for newcomers to that type of game. It's sad that they're kind of killing the franchise for a lot of more old school players. I've heard some really good things about the most recent one. I haven't gotten around to buying it yet because I have plenty of stuff in my library I'm enjoying. But maybe if I set up my own domain, I'll like request a key or something. I might be able to get one. I got a decent following here on the YouTube, or on Twitch and YouTube, I guess. Nobody wants to go? Here, Silas, I can change out my team so we don't play with guys I'm used to playing with if you want. I can put this guy in because I used to play with him more than this guy, but I think he's better than this guy. I can bring in a better Warhawk and take out... It's not displaying their level here. Let's take out you. You're not gonna play anymore today. That's okay, dude. I'm glad that you're hanging out, chatting. It's nice to be able to stream on Sundays. Like, for example, I didn't have much going on today. I like to work. And weekends are just boring for me, and like I don't find little things like this to do. If I'm here for too much longer sitting around, I might challenge old Stoic Mom, see if she's up for a battle soon. I feel like there's like 2 other matches going on right now, and that people might show up pretty soon. You're gonna wait with the the Three Kingdoms. Good chances the review will Skyfall like the last addition to the franchise. Interesting. Okay. Total War Britannia. Cough cough. It's quite silly. The most awful game of Total War. I remember playing one of the medieval ones and having a lot of trouble just like getting my nation to be sustainable, and I was like, why did they make this game so much harder than the last one? I was really good at the last one. I remember turning up the difficulty to max and just like trying to keep the barbarians at bay, and I was just barely able to like maintain the border. It's like one of my favorite memories of Rome Total War, just barely being able to maintain the borders. The hordes just kept smashing against us. I can't remember if it was 1 or 2, but it was probably something like that. Can get power level 1, right? Let's do it. Where'd they go? There they are. High five ghost. Let's do it. High five. Rome Total War was fun. Medieval Total War was not. Rome 2 got bad rap after extremely bug-filled release. I think I still played it a lot, if I remember correctly. I really didn't pay much to what other people were saying in the gaming community, and in my mind back then, bugs are bugs, you know, it's just like part of the thing that happens to video games. Looks like your Warhawk has no targets, wahaha. Took at least 1 year before it became good. I probably played it a lot in that first year. I don't know. I can't really remember. That was a long time ago. Years ago. Back in my youth. I played Rome Total War 2. Ouch. I think the fact that they've got 3 units over here and I've focused on this side will basically lead to me winning this match, but we'll see if they're able to like snipe my dudes from over here. It is possible that they just pick them off with these archers. I would have invested willpower into that. To use willpower to get in here. Take that. best multiplayer and Total War game ever was Shogun 2. Your first Total War game was Shogun 2. I played that one actually kind of recently, and I like that game quite a lot. It's got the best gunplay in the franchise, you think? I think you're probably right about that. Sounds about right to me. Got him. But what I really enjoyed in that game was using the cannons. My god, those cannons. You just see little tiny ragdoll physics or dolls just flying around the battlefield. Is great. They hadn't had anything like that previously in the other titles, so it was a welcome addition in my opinion. I heard the Warhammer games are also good. I watched a Let's Play on it, and it looked pretty fun. The only reason I didn't buy it was a $60 title, and I didn't have the money for it at the time. But that can change pretty quickly, pretty easily. The historical games are going downhill. Yeah, maybe, I think so, probably. Okay. It's good adjacency, actually. Could have blocked that off. And I could have killed him, actually. Probably should have killed him. If we're lucky, maybe Silas, you can get in some kind of stream where they're handing out keys of some kind or something like that. And we can play it together. That'd be kind of fun, right? I'd like to check out this Warhammer one. I think the fact that this guy's lost his Varl is not great for him, is it? I've still got all of my dudes somehow. I wonder if they know about willpower. They have to, right? And I guess they don't have to know about willpower. But if they don't, I'm gonna show them. That's how you hurt the other archers. If you're just got another archer. sad it did take down the Great Bundle with Rome 1, Medieval 2, Napoleon, and Empire. It cost like 30 to 40 euros. And you were probably gonna get it? I bet you didn't get the games like on Steam when you originally did. That's a problem I have with a lot of older games. Yeah, I'll let this guy potentially get some kills. Still have all 6 of my guys. They gave up. I played too well. I don't want to scare away opponents. Come back. I didn't know that person wasn't somebody who plays this on a regular basis. You did get them on Steam the first time? Oh, okay. That's interesting. My eyesight's being funny. Your name looked like it was 2 different colors for a second. I was like, what? Am I crazy? I mean, I know I'm crazy. But like, how crazy am I? You didn't even live when those games were released. Oh, Silas, that's funny. I don't know why. I know you're younger than me, but I forget sometimes. Because I think it's mostly because I haven't heard you talk on a mic. I think if I heard you talk, I'd probably be able to hear your age a little bit, right? Like, unless you're over 16, and I guess you might have a deeper voice or something. That's pretty funny. Just thinking about it, because like that was a long time ago. I was pretty young back when I played those games. But like, was I really only like, I don't know, 10? Maybe. "12 sounds about right. You're older than the games. Good. Okay, good. You're making me feel old, Silas. The games of my youth cannot be older than my most frequent follower or viewer. That would be a bit silly. You're not sure you could talk at that time. I'm just like imagining you like watching me play Rome Total War, like the original one, when you couldn't talk, and just being like, "Go Winslayer." Kill the Gauls. They're bad. Barbarians. Let's go see what Stoke Mom's doing over in on her channel right now. I want to listen, but I can't listen without it being part of my stream, I think. The only way I've set up recording in OBS is just straight up audio capture, not game capture audio. Go to audio capture device. It's just default. I'll have to look that up eventually so I can go and watch her streams while I'm playing. So it looks like she's enjoying this thing. Ooh, I just heard something. Power level 6. Okay, game time. Let's get the team ready. Where's the other guy? The other Valdi. Sergio! Oh no! Here comes the hurt! I think I've won all my matches up until this one. I think I know what's gonna happen. Rome 1 is a great game because it makes you feel like a military genius. Same with Medieval 2. I think Rome 1 was really fun because if you knew the mechanics, you could do some pretty great things, like have 1,000 people kill 20,000. This is last battle for the day. Okay, Sergio. Sergello. Let's go. Why do these humans have so much health? It's ungodly. This is a strategy I haven't seen before. Just 6 dudes hanging back. Bunch of armor and some archers. If you miss Rome 1 pikes, the feeling of sending cav into the backs of them while you charge them with infantry in the front. Yeah, I don't know why, but I have really good memories of that too. I don't know if it would, like, if I actually played it, if it would feel like that. I hate those little thingies. They're quite annoying. But yeah, I definitely remember carefully micromanaging certain battles a couple times until I got the right outcome that I wanted. It may have just been like simple enough, balanced just right, who knows, I don't. Ouch. Sniped. 1, 2, 3, 4. She needs to move 4 in the direction. One, 2, 3, 4. Get her pretty close to where I want her. Curses. I thought that was close enough. Thought for a second though that maybe it wasn't, and I didn't count it right. Dum 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 dum. Surger's gonna win. Yeah, the cavalry charge you think is lacking, and then in the more recent ones, I feel like cavalry does die very easily in a lot of Total War games. I don't know why, but it does seem to happen quite a bit. Banner Saga lurk. Nice. Thank you, Jax on Zero. Jax on Zero. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but I'm happy to have you here, man. Or lady. I lurk too. Lurking's fun. It's good for the smaller channels. I just want to run through some dudes, but he's making it difficult. Lol, Jex is fine. Cool. The feeling of seeing men fly up when you charge them in the back. Jex, in case you weren't here earlier, he's talking about Rome Total War and the charging mechanic. Yeah, I miss how the older physics engines looked. They're just silly. It's one of the reasons you like Total War Arena. It has better charging mechanics, or the animations look better? I'm sorry, I don't understand what you like. Charging feels very impactful. You were getting to it before I even asked the question. I saw that like as I looked down. Sniper could have gotten more damage in here if I did an armor attack on him. Ooh, what? Dang, I did not consider that. You just killed one of my dudes like that. Single charge can destroy a whole archer unit. It's an ability for some people. Interesting. Yeah, that does sound different. You're blocking my run-throughs. Ouch. Of course he can't get to anyone. Of course my Warhawk is useless. Ouch. Stop playing it after they drastically increase the cost of normal currency of new commanders. Aw, that's lame. I hate when games do things like that. Sounds a bit exploitative. So you do 10 damage on her to kill her off. Alright. Of course you don't have enough points. Darn it! I can do maths. Are you gonna go? Yeah, good move. Some commanders cost the same normal currency but have difference in premium currency cost. Yeah, that's just how games are sometimes. It's kind of lame. It's just how it is sometimes. Why did they move? Ouch. He's not dead though. Oh, but this unit has no moves. My Warhawk! No! What a little bully. I should have let them Tempest actually. Got him. Oh, is this gonna hurt a lot? It's gonna hurt a lot. Whoa, hello. I didn't think about that, did I? Which one are you gonna kill off now? You gotta hurt this guy. You just have to. He's gonna get me because he understands the mechanics of the game better than me. No! It's only fair, I guess. About that Star Trek New Horizons NP. Yeah, what about it? Are we gonna plot more for next week? Ouch. Pretty much all my guys are dead. Kill Horath, mohaha. Then after we can talk about the nice Borg. We might need the Borg to help us against Horath, but then afterwards maybe we use that opportunity to eradicate them from the face of the universe. What does not sound like the Ferengi? What would you want the Ferengi to do? To defy the universe? Because I think the Ferengi are totally into that kind of thing, from what I can tell. Ouch. Ouch. I definitely had this at one point, but I made a mistake. That was a crazy fight. Oh, is she dead? Oh, I screwed up. Darn it! I screwed up. No. Farl, no. You can do it. Star. Indeed. That was a good game. I definitely had it at one point, but then he did this little thing with the archer. Da, da. Not cool, man. I wasn't paying attention enough. Oh. Looks like the game's having issues. Not responding. Alright. Close the program. Open it up again. Are you not full screen like you should be? Come on, please. You can do this. I believe in you. It was a fun game. You can't win them all. It's nice to have that on recording, to be honest, because I can go back and actually look at how he did that. I found that to be quite impressive. Like I did better than I thought I would in the long run. I thought that team was gonna be really hard to counter with Sergio, but I think he was in a bit of a rush. Maybe he wasn't playing as carefully in the beginning as he could have. Or maybe that was exactly what he wanted me to think. I'll never know. Looks like she's still in this Eternal Arena thing, but she may have gone on a break. That's Stoic Mom. I do hope she comes and hangs out with us over in the factions. There, she's loading up her battle. Maybe afterwards I'll request that she comes over and hangs out. I could switch over to something else. I should try Battle Brothers. If I can get myself a domain soon so that I can request a free key, then I will, but I don't think I'm gonna buy it for myself. Not yet, just yet. Unless, Silas, you want to gift me some money, then maybe I'll I'll be able to spare some things on things like that. Definitely recommend it if I like XCOM 2. I really enjoyed XCOM 2, but I only played through it once. I think I beat it and then I was like, meh. Yeah, I know, it's expensive, Silas, that's what I'm saying. I don't have the money to buy it myself right now. But who knows? If I get lots of subscriptions and or things, then maybe I'll give it a go. I know on some level it could help me gain subscriptions, but I feel like it's kind of like it's been around a while. Even though it just had that new DLC, I don't know if I'd be able to pick up too many more new people with that and on the channel. Then again, I did see some people stop by Horath's thing after they'd been streaming it and they'd been playing it, so maybe it's kind of like a smaller community I could get into. I'll definitely do some more research on it this winter break. I wanted to look into Battle Brothers and one other thing, but I can't think of what that one other thing is right now. I want to see if I can remember it off the top of my head. I should write this down. There was something else that I was thinking about. Oh yeah, there's the Total War Hammer. If I get a domain, then I can request this at the very least. Because I might be able to get them for free. You'd recommend it, you think? I didn't get any of the DLCs for XCOM 2 because like the way dice rolls work, it really does upset me sometimes when like I feel like I should be landing a 95% shot that I'm counting on and it doesn't go through. That upsets me. And then like, you know, I understand that 30% can happen, but it always feels like your shots that you take at 30% never go through, and that's partly because most people don't take a lot of 30% shots, and when they do go wrong, it hurts a lot because it affects your team a lot. But when they do go through, then you're just like, well, all right, cool, whatever, no biggie. That's helpful, kind of helpful, but I wasn't expecting that. Whereas when the enemies land their 30% shots or unlikely shots, because there's just like a sheer number of them, and they get to take those opportunities more. It's just, it doesn't feel right. You're like, that shouldn't have happened. But on some level, I understand. Well, it's because there's just more of them. I prefer other games that kind of like have some realism, but they don't have it feel that realistic, maybe. Because probabilities are useful. They're great for modeling things, but I don't want to be like pouring hours into something just to have the dice roll make it so I have to like redo the whole thing. I really did like the Banner Saga campaign, the single player playthrough, because I felt like that did that really well. Like even if somebody went down in combat, they're not really out for good, but there's like a nice balance of that and like punishment. They're still going to be really weak in the future, so if you just allow that kind of stuff to go, then you're really going to make it difficult for you in the long run. You're going to have less options available to you. I really want to get back into the Fire Emblem series. I'm kind of hoping that I can get some money for things like I don't know, a Switch, because I think you can stream on a Switch now. Like if I can stream on a Switch, that'd be awesome. If I could contact Nintendo and be like, hey Nintendo, I'd like to stream some of your stuff. It'd be awesome if they sent me things, but I feel like it'd be more like, no, give us your money, because that's how it's been in the past. they want a cut of anybody streaming anything that's related to Nintendo, I think. And they're trying to change it so it's not quite as rigid, it's more open and whatnot. And if that's truly the case, if that's like how they're gonna be moving forward, I am so interested in getting into Fire Emblem before there's like a big Fire Emblem Twitch scene, because I'm a big fanatic on that stuff. I don't think you'll meet many people who like the game quite as much as I do. And the weirdest thing is I haven't played any of the new titles since like 2012 because I don't have the money for any of the handhelds. Really want it. But sometimes, you know, rent comes first. Yeah, you wouldn't count on that. I know what you mean. Nintendo's just tricky like that. I'm not counting on it. I'm gonna rely on my PC for the most part, but I do love the idea of like playing more Nintendo things, because I have been seeing a lot of stuff on different streams. Yeah, I'll message them. Yeah, I just told her I'd be down for some battles. Like 2 quick battles of this would be good. Oh, yo, GorillaCon. Alright, I gotta do this quick like then, because I think she was moving over to this. I want to battle Stoke Mom! Alright. Yeah, I can't really get out of there. Try and do this quick. Go, go, go. She wants to battle, and so do I. don't care. Why does he have a nice cool axe and I have a sword? I want the axe. The axe looks cool. I can't. Okay, there we go. I'm confused for a second. Got him. Oh, she's in a battle. Nice. Yeah, he can still get in there. It's blocked in there. Let's have him rest for a minute then. Although he probably won't make it through this turn. Probably should have broken his armor a bit. Didn't make a dumb move. I think he made a dumb move. Whoa. Why did you step in two things of fire like that? I'm confused. Silas is gonna go. Bye, Silas. I'll see you later, dude. Just saw that. Hope that you're still here. Sometimes things like that happen, right? And blocking off my path is not very nice. Take that. I am glad that their Warhawk has kind of been stuck in this corner. Okay, after this we'll have this guy Tempest those dudes. Should hurt them a lot. Oh wait, this guy gets to move out of the way of the Tempest. Potentially. Smart thing here would have been go after the Warhawk, although I don't think they see the Tempest that I'm planning for here. Sorry, Gorilla. Okay, smart. Is gonna hurt too, because he's gonna come in here and he's gonna use his thing on this guy, I assume. Oh, or not. Ouch. Dead. Yeah, he's dead. Or not. Oh, jeez. Ouch. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still have all the dudes. Ow. Ow. Back to Strand. Or is it Scald? Oh, it's, I thought it was something else. Something. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ouch. One more dead soldier. Wahahaha. It is really like a puzzle, each of these matches. Especially when you're playing against different people. Ouch. It's gonna hurt. Are you serious? We're dead. Darn it. At least I can do this. Wahaha. That was a good challenge. Let's see if we can get into another fight. Please let that be her. Yes! Good! Yay! Stuck Mom! Let's fight! It's perfect because this will be the last one in the stream. Oh boy. It would be this map, of course. Okay. I used to do something like this to battle her. Okay. Yeah, Gorilla Con is good. He knows what he's doing. Ow. Apparently, so do you. Ooh, ouch. How did I not see that coming? Somehow I missed that. It's annoying. Gave himself just enough defense to be a problem. I think she's gonna win this one. This is her map. Hey, 13x Dark Shadow. That's awesome, dude. I appreciate you lurking while I'm playing here. Oh, why didn't I Tempest? That should have been that was a perfect time for Tempest. Darn it. I wasn't paying attention. Got distracted. It's okay. This is like the last one of the end of the stream, so I wasn't expecting to win it anyways. Stoke Moms came in here and she's just wrecking my face. Like she always does this. She's so good at this game. Can't do that. To take that guy away from the archers. Stoke Mom. You're saying hey to my viewer here, I assume? My subscriber, my fourth. Fellow streamer, friendly dude. Probably should have blocked him off from coming in here and wrecking my archer. What do I know? Uh-oh. Oh, I should have known that was going to happen. Why didn't I think of that? Stoic Mom and me are battling. She's my opponent. And, I think she's winning. Ow. I know she's winning. She's kicking my butt. Like Easter. She's still got all 6 of her units. Ow. There, we took out a dude. Woohoo! Yep. Ouch. Ow. Factions battle is happy time. Dun dun dun! No fire! Never surrender. Never give up. Ouch. There's nothing he can really do. Run into the fire. Do it. Do it. Meh. Now the archer gets to finish him. Or start on him. Meh. He got 2 kills instead of just 1 out of that. Now he's gonna run in here and kill this dude, I know. I'll take the renown. I almost jumped into the fire just to say, you can't kill me. Okay. It has been 3 hours since I started this stream, and wait, my guy's not dead yet? Something about this doesn't seem right. Yeah, I'm happy to give people shoutouts. But yeah, I'll put my schedule for the rest of the week. I'm thinking it's gonna be a little bit lighter than usual. I have my girlfriend coming over pretty soon. Not today, but maybe late tomorrow or on Tuesday morning. I think she'll come up, and that means my schedule is just going to be a little bit limited. I definitely want to stream. I'm going to do some RimWorld, I think, tomorrow, Tuesday, and then maybe a little bit more on Wednesday and Thursday. I've got the last day of the Star Trek New Horizons mod multiplayer, which is on Friday early-ish, I think 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and since my girlfriend's around, I'll probably not do anything after that, and we'll see about Sunday. I'm not sure what day Sunday is, but it may be too close to Christmas for streaming. It may be a pretty good time for streaming. I hope to see you around. Have a good one. Oh, and my schedule will go up on Instagram and Twitter, that too.